Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Newmarket Racecourse here on Saturday. It is the 12th of October 2024. Going to look at the stakes races, the group action here on this program from Newmarket. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for racecourses around the world, and I mean it around the world. We're going to look at the stakes action, races 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the 115, the 150, the 225 and the 3 o'clock, the featured Dewhurst. So let's get to it right now. The 115, the first race from Newmarket, it's the Group 3 Darley Stakes. It's a Group 3 event for Class 1 horses going for a $108,000 purse, race for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have field of 9 horses going 1,800 meters or a mile and 1/8 on the Rolling Mile turf course. Gonna go with the number 8 horse here, Lead Arrest is a top selection. 813 in the tricast trifecta. 813 tricast trifecta, top selection. 8 horse Lead Arrest. This 3-year-old colt by DeBowie here. Judman owned, Jonathan Degas and trains. Kieran Schumark gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently in the Group 2 Park Stakes at Doncaster. 7 furlongs on the 14th of September, and he finished second by two lengths that day. Almost said 2/4 of a length, but 2 lengths that day. This Caden Ross really took off clear. This horse just kind of stalked him. I thought he wants more ground. I think the 7 was just a little bit too short. Coming here to get 2 extra furlongs from that previous race, coming to a mile furlong here today, where he should get that extra run to really get a good run in late. I think he could get the job done and get to the winner's circle first here today. He showed potential last time out in the park. 2 back in the Group 3 Bonham's Thoroughbred Stakes, a good one, 1 mile 2nd of August. He won by 3/4 length, and from the inside, he basically won under the drive, quickened up nicely in the front end, and he went away with it. A very good strong run, returned to the winner's circle for the second time this year, and second time lifetime. And then prior to that, he ran the Henry Cecil Stakes at Newmarket over the mile, soft ground, 11th of July, finishing 3rd by 2 1/4 lengths. He was just on the drive, not excelling. I don't think he got up the hill on the July course well. Coming to the more level Rolling Mile, which I think should suit him well, off some decent runs since then, he could get the job done. I think the 1 horse Almo Beer for Tom Marquand and William Haggisquin also has a one since July, where he won the Gala Stakes at Sandown over the mile quarter, winning by 1 3/4 lengths from a tracking trip. He really won going away. Came back to run in the Royals at Lancaster Haydock over the mile on 5/16 extended, where he finished 4th by 2 lengths, and again just never really got going that day. And then they took the horse to the Prix La Coupe de Mélisson Lafitte, where he finished 3rd by 1/2 lengths, where he just kind of yielded. I think cutting back in a little bit of trip, coming here to a not so tough race, he could probably find a trip to win also. I'll give him a shot here on the first leg of the play spot. But to recap my selection for the 115, the first race from Newmarket, it is the Group 3 Darley Stakes. We're going to take a shot with the 8 horse Lead Artist. Give kudos to the 1 horse Almo Beer. Who are we? I'm going to go 813, tricast trifecta, 8-1 in the place pot. Let's get to the second race, the 150 from Newmarket. It is the Group 3 Zetland Stakes. It's a Group 3 event for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $82,500, race for 2-year-olds here. 7 horses are going 2,000 meters or a mile and a quarter on the turf course. Going to take the 4 horse Shackleton as a top selection. 4-2-3 in the tricast trifecta. 4-2-3 tricast trifecta, top selection of 4 horse Shackleton. This 2-year-old colt by Camelot here, Aidan O'Brien trains. Ryan Moore picks up the mount. The horse's most recent outing came to Kerr on the 29th of September, so 2 weeks ago now, making a quick turnaround, a mile and a furlong in a main race, and the horse won by 2 1/4 lengths, and coming from mid-pack, he slowly moved his way into the race. When he got the turn of foot, he flew home clear. That was a very good maiden victory. It took him 3 starts to break the maiden, but it was still a very good maiden. He's bred to go, to get the trip, and as the trips get longer, he's supposed to really improve. Back to a mile and a quarter off a quick turnaround. Shouldn't be a problem. I think he could really run a good race and get another winning check today. He ran 2 back in a main race at Tipperary over the mile furlong 1st September, where he finished second by 2 1/4 lengths that day, and from a tracking trip, he just never really got going. Tennessee Stud, who won that day, really had the jump on him, but this horse ran well behind him. And then at Leopardstown on debut, going a mile in the main race back in August, he finished second by 5 lengths, and again, he was with him early on, but he just couldn't quicken up. But like I said, he's the kind of horse, I think he gets better with some race under his belt, and I think he gets better with some distance under his belt. He's going to get that today, making a quick turnaround here today. I know he's going to be a very short-priced horse, but I think he's a very likely winner on the program. Let's use him here. But to recount my selection for the 150, the second race from Newmarket, it's the Group 3 Zetland Stakes. We're going to take the 4 horse Shackleton, 4-2-3 tricast trifecta. He's a single in the multi-race for me. Let's get to the third race, the 225 from Newmarket, which is the Group 3 Autumn Stakes. It's a Group 3 event for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $82,500, race for 2 2-year-olds here. 6 horses are going 1,600 meters or a mile on the Rolly Mile. Gonna take the 1-horse Delacroix as the top selection. 1-3-6 in the Tricast trifecta for me. 1-3-6 Tricast trifecta. Top selection 1-horse Delacroix. This trio called by DeBowie. Coolmore owns Zane O'Brien trains. Ryan Moore gets the leg up. They ran the horse most recently in the Group 2 King Champions Juvenile Stakes at Leopardstown over the mile 14th of September, and the horse finished second by half a length that day. Green Impact at 8th, really took off clear to win. This horse at 83 cents of the dollar stalked. He had every chance to win, but he just couldn't get in front of Green Impact, who just had the jump. He should have won that day. I think getting an extra furlong here, coming us to a ground with slight giving it, I think he could finally get back to his winning ways, but he should have won last time out. He ran 2 back in a main race at the Kerr over the 7th and 10th of August, where he won by 1 3/4 lengths and 40 cents to the dollar. Didn't get out of the gate so clearly, but after that he settled well. He quickened up nicely, and he did the bare minimum to win. I thought it was an okay effort, but he could have still showed some more. But on debut at Leopardstown behind Green Impact in a main race in July, he finished second by 1.5 lengths that day, and he stalked that day. He had the lead, got overtaken by Green Impact, who was the next out winner, but he ran his heart out. He's run 3 good races. It's definitely been on the improve, but he has to do some more to win. At 2-1, I'm going to give him a shot here, but I think he has a live chance with the 3-horse Nightwalker also to get the other side of him for Ocean Murphy and Sir Michael Stout. He has raced at Leicester on debut back in August. He didn't get out of the gate so clearly, and it was very green, but after that he got out of the gate at Yarmouth over the mile over the 7 in Class 4 main race, winning by 3/4 length from a tracking trip. He really won for fun. That was a very good turnaround. Coming here, he's stepping up some major class, but he showed good improvement off that first run last time out. Coming here to 3rd run, stepping up in class. I'll give him a shot to upset here in this race. But to recount my selection for the 225, a 3rd race from Newmarket now, it is the Group 3 Autumn Stakes. We're going to take the 1-horse Delacroix, give kudos to the 3-horse Nightwalker, 1-3-6 Tricast trifecta, 1-3 in the multi-race. Let's get to the featured 4th race, the 3 o'clock for Newmarket. After this race, we'll probably have our guineas in favor for next year. The 3 o'clock, it is the Group 1 Dewhurst Stakes. It's a Group 1 event for Class 1 horses, going for a $671,500 purse. Race for 2-year-olds here, field of 6 horses, going 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs on the Rolly Mile. I'm going to go take the 4-horse Seagulls 11 as a top selection. 4-6-5 for me in the Tricast trifecta. 4-6-5 Tricast trifecta. Top selection of 4-horse Seagulls 11. Turo called by Galileo Gold here. Hugo Palmer trains. Ocean Murphy gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently on the 15th of September at the Curra. 7 furlongs in the Group 3 National Stakes, Vincent O'Brien National Stakes, and he finished 3rd by 1.5 lengths that day. And he was with him early on. He got overtaken late, but he didn't go down without a fight. I do think he'd need the race first off the bench. I just thought you had a little bit of a tired horse there. Coming here, second off the bench, 3-week turnaround back here. I think he'll have that extra run late, and I think he can hold on to it and run a good race. He has looked very good forwardly paced, which I think should suit him well in this one. He ran 2 back here in the Group 2 Superlative Stakes here over the 7 back in July, where he finished second by 5 1/4 lengths behind Ancient Truth. Who's running back this one today, and he just kind of stalked that day, or sat back early. He moved his way into the race well. He got up the hill well. Ancient Truth just had a better front end trip than this horse, but this horse, he ran his heart out, gained a lot of ground, showed potential that day. And then in the Class 4 novice race at Haydock over the 7 in June, winning by 2 1/4 lengths from a tracking trip, he really won going away. That was a very impressive run. And again, even in debut where he just kind of yielded before the wire at Haydock, he showed a lot of potential. Coming here at 6-1 as an upsetter, I think he can get the job done. The 6-horse line in winter for Ryan Moore and Zane O'Brien can win also. He's 2 for 2 lifetime. Won the A-Comb back in August at York from a track and trip going away, and won at the Kerr in July quite easily also. He's refreshing here. He gets very good post draw. He's the kind of horse that looks like he could stay for days. I'm going to give him a shot here on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the 3 o'clock, the 4th race now from Newmarket, it's the Group 1 Dewhurst Stakes. We're going to take a shot with the 4-horse Seagulls 11. Give kudos to the 6-horse Lion in winter. 4-6-5 Tricast trifecta. Use the 4 and 6 in the place pot. With that being said, good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.